house forgot your voice before I did. Even the walls stopped waiting. Somewhere between the quiet and the daylight, you became someone I couldn't reach. I still catch myself making room for you, like the habit never learned. Your name still lingers at the edge of my mouth and disappears unheard. The hallway knows how we used to be, now it only answers back. I stand where we stood, trying to remember what we slowly lacked. I told my friends you were just tired. I told myself love bends sometimes, but every little silence stayed a little longer until it sounded more honest than your words. You became someone I couldn't reach, still close enough to touch, too far to hold. I watched your eyes forget the way they found mine. You never left the room, you just faded out of our story. Now all that's left is someone I couldn't reach. The seasons kept changing without asking us. Days folded into nights like nothing happened. You smiled when you had to spoke when it mattered, but somewhere inside you had already gone. I kept believing there was one more conversation that could lead us back to where we started. I saved every promise song after it broke. I held on long after you let go. Funny how goodbye never raised its voice, it just arrived quietly, one day at a time. You became someone I couldn't reach, still close enough to touch, too far to hold. I watched your eyes forget the way they found mine. You never left the room, you just faded out of our story. Now all that's left is someone I couldn't reach. Nothing shattered, nothing burned. There was no moment to point back to, just slow on as long as pauses until loving you started feeling like remembering someone who was still standing there. You became someone I couldn't reach, somewhere between holding on and letting go. I watched us disappear, one quiet day at a time. You never closed the door, you just stopped coming home to my heart. And somehow past the goodbye I still hear. The house forgot your voice. I'm learning to one quiet room, one quiet day at a time.